All right, we are at a bridge in the middle of the woods, pretty much. It's off of a trail, kind of a dirt road called the Stacyville Road here in Millinocket. And that is the bridge.
That's our view.
That's our view currently. Currently it is, I think snowmobilers use it, maybe ATVs. And then you can walk across it, but it's not for vehicles of the size.
It looks like it's getting pretty beat up now, too.
Yeah, it may just be not advisable to use it at all. Rumor has it, someone, fell and died, I guess? Or
somebody drowned. Just supposedly, we don't have concrete evidence of that.
We haven't gone to the library to look through the microfiche of the old town records. But that's what the rumor mill has. So, if that happened, that really sucks. We're sorry that someone passed away here.
But supposedly, there's a hunting spirit.
Yes. People have reported ghostly activity in this area. Seeing, a young man or older boy. So maybe like a teenager. And so we're just here to communicate a little bit. See if you want to talk to us. My name is Thomas.
I'm James.
And yeah, we're hanging out, man. I'm going to put that back on this beautiful face.
Yeah.
For now. I've got iced coffee because I usually drink at least 2 a day, sometimes 3. But I always drink 1 water for every coffee. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's a lot of plastic waste, and you're not wrong. So I'm going to be switching to my reusable bottles that I have. But for now, iced coffee in the plastic cup. So
it is the middle of the afternoon, so there may not be too much going on right now, but
yeah, it's not exactly a creepy time of day. It's very peaceful here.
Yeah.
It probably is not something that you all can hear on camera, but if you're real quiet, you can hear the water running under the bridge. Again, it's probably not something that's going to be caught on this microphone, but it's it's peaceful.
Not a bad spot.
All right, spirits, ghosts, things in the realm of the woods. Would anybody like to communicate? Come say hello. You can use this device that I'm currently pointing at to help communicate your message. So go ahead and utilize it. There's words you can choose to say, phrases. So let's, if you'd like to, come say what's up. All's quiet.
Very quiet.
A little too-raff. That's a reference to Ninja Turtles 2, I believe.
Yeah.
Secret of the Ooze.
That's right. You gotta watch that Secret of Ooze.
Did you ever see the 3rd one?
I did.
Yep.
It wasn't as good.
Nope.
Well, in the the first one they had their weapons.
Yeah.
And the second one they have them, but they never used them.
Because of the toy companies.
Because of the toys and the parental.
Yeah. They just told the parents not to do it. Yeah, it says how.
How? It's very vague.
Yeah, but given what we were talking about, how could they just do that?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
It was. They still made it a good movie. It was entertaining. It was funny. I enjoyed it.
Didn't think that the spirit would be talking about Ninja Turtles.
Maybe they were around. We don't know when they passed.
We don't know.
We're talking about an almost 30-year-old movie.
You're not wrong. Yeah, it's not a new movie. It's not like it came out last year.
Yeah.
This is very true.
But if you intended to say how are you, by any chance, I am well today, and how are you?
Yeah, we want to know how you're doing, and if you mind us being here or not.
Yeah, good question.
Just let us know what we can do.
Do you mind us hanging out in your area, in your territory?
I'm going to take that as a no. You don't mind?
Noni juice.
Nutty juice.
It's a thing. Mom used to drink it, I think. Noni juice. Be careful. We will.
Oh, okay. Good advice. They don't want us going on the bridge, probably.
Yeah, we're not going on that thing, man. It's rickety and we're heavy.
We are not light.
Well, I'll switch it again. Get a little, oh, I can't do the zoom.
Do that.
But you can generally get an idea. It's a wooden bridge, and it might be in better shape than we think, but...
It's looking... Because I think we went on it a few years ago.
Yeah.
But it's looking like it's starting to fall apart.
So we appreciate the heads up very much so. Be careful. Thank you.
Very thoughtful.
Thought I heard a cat just
That was
now.
a bird, right?
Or a tree creaking.
Maybe.
To me, it sounded like a cat, but
It
I know
sounded alive, that's for sure.
I know it's very likely not a cat.
It was almost creepy, almost like... Because it didn't sound like a cat to me, but it almost didn't sound quite like a bird either.
Yeah, it sounded like a creature of some kind.
Don't know what that was, but I don't even know if the camera's going to pick that up.
The mic, you mean?
Yeah, well, either way.
I know what you mean, the app.
If the camera picks it up, we'll be in good shape, because then we'll have got visual confirmation of sound.
Any Bigfoots in this area? I mean, I feel like a ghost might have an easier time spotting Bigfoot.
You would think.
Just blend in, go invisible. Boo. The chai chopping. Well, it's a pretty quiet area. We got to go someplace where there's a lot more.
Well, the graveyard was very excited, but this is a different kind of feel place.
Yeah.
It's very there'd only be one spirit lingering, and so far what we've got is that more be careful and be aware of your surroundings more than joviality.
Yeah, and now I'm wondering, because the first thing he said was how, but one of the things...
Device.
See, I was saying how to use the device.
This is good. Just get as close as you can and speak what's on your mind or concentrate, and this device should be able to pick up what you're putting down.
Yeah. That was really cool, because that's what I was thinking.
That's exactly what you were going to say,
Yep.
isn't it? Yeah.
That's exactly right. That was... Wow.
So we're here to listen. We're not here to exercise or judge you in any way. We just want to be a part of your story and hear what you have to say, and we're mostly just curious.
I think by looking at us, he can tell we're not here to exercise. Ah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to change...
The view again?
Yeah. I can't not make a funny face when the camera first goes on to me. I just can't help it.
Maybe he likes his device?
Maybe.
Because if he or she or whatever was gone just after Ninja Turtles, they wouldn't have that.
That's true. You can utilize this device, also known as a smartphone. If you're around for the advent of the cellular phone, it's what came after that.
It's like a mini computer.
Yeah, it's like a tricorder if you ever watch Star Trek.
It really much is this. This is recording our sound and the video, of course. But it's also listening for spirits, and it's detecting electromagnetic fields. So if you have any way to increase that field, that would also be an indicator that we could communicate with.
Yeah, if you wanted, you could reach right out and touch the device like I'm doing now. And you can do it from any angle, and it would give us a little spike in the electromagnetic reading.
So we would think.
So we assume, I suppose.
Yeah.
Let's just be quiet and see. If it says buttocks again.
Yeah, unlikely. I'd be surprised.
Why am I here?
Oof.
Oh, that is a tougher question.
Hard for us to answer that one. We're just humies. We don't know what comes next. But unfortunately, an accident happened from what we can tell. And
You have passed on.
this is where it happened.
As far as we know, you have passed on from the living.
Nothing? Thought maybe there'd be a response.
Darren. Are you serious? Is that the name you gave to that seagull?
Mm-hmm.
And it just said Darren.
If we see a seagull pop up,
If your name is really Darren, I apologize for my brother.
hey, just know I'm talking to a seagull. His name is also Darren. It's a different Darren. Unless you're the ghost of a seagull. But I don't think seagull ghosts can crap on my car.
Well,
Ghost crap.
wow. Wow. What are the chances the kid that drowned was named Darren? That can't be a coincidence.
We gotta go look at that microfiche.
I guess we're gonna have to, because that's... I don't even know how to describe that rounded coincidence. So
I don't either.
that's insane.
That's pretty nuts, actually. If anybody's been following some of my shorter, sillier videos, I bicker with a seagull named Darren. And arbitrarily named by me. And so, yeah, that is a bit of a funky and funny coincidence.
Well, thank you for talking with us today.
Yes, we appreciate you visiting Darren, and know that if I'm shouting at a Darren, it's a different one. He's got wings, feathers. It's a whole different look. If there's anything else you'd like to say, we're here for a few more seconds, but we're about to depart in our way, not in a Scorsese kind of a manner, but just gonna leave.
I hope not.
No. Wear the hat. Something about Boston.
Don't get a copyright strike.
No, I used a different voice.